Well, greetings to everyone. It's such a delight to welcome you to this small intro video. We say welcome because we're entering a season of regathering at GBC. We're really excited about that, and also just representing our elders in thanking you for the sacrifices you have made. Many of you have suffered a bit, being safe distanced, and sometimes it felt a bit like social isolation. So we're just very grateful for the grace of God during 2020 and really excited about what He's about to do in and through us in 2021. One of the real exciting things that He's doing is He's led us to a succession plan that will see us bring glory to God and remind ourselves that God doesn't just do great things in the US or in Canada, but He's doing great things among good men right here in GBC and in Singapore. And so this year we're going to be transitioning to a pastor who is going to go into a new role. And I'm very delighted to welcome Pastor Eugene Low, who's been serving with us on this team, into his new role as lead pastor of GBC. And Eugene, I just want to hand this time over to you now.
Thanks, Ian. It was a joy to serve with you all, a joy to serve you as the church as well. Just a quick summary of what we'll be doing for the rest of 2021. We've been preaching through the Gospel of Luke for much of 2020, focusing on the theme of radical dependence. I think God has providentially led us to that theme in what has been a challenging year. And as we begin to start the new year, we're going to focus on the theme of living by faith, also in Luke's Gospel, spending some time in Luke 17 and 18, focusing on what it means for us to have faith in Jesus and follow Him as His disciples. Ollie, you want to talk a bit more about what does it mean to follow Jesus by faith?
Thanks. It's really by God's providence that we have ended up in chapter 17 and 18 of Luke, talking about living by faith, even as we start 2021. And many of us have been hearing news. We kind of anticipate 2021 to be one that is full of challenges. So I think this topic of living by faith is so much more important for us to be covering this in this part of the year as we start the year. Living by faith is trusting in the gospel of Jesus Christ, trusting that God, His character, that is a loving God, that He's faithful to keep His promises in Jesus Christ, and how we can live and orient the whole of our lives, trusting that this is true, that God has a plan for us, and that He's faithful to keep His plan, and that we can continue to trust in Him because of His faithful and true character.
Thanks, Ollie. So we're going to focus on living by faith in January as we go through Luke 17 and 18, and after that we'll continue through the Gospel of Luke, and that series will culminate in Good Friday and Easter. So we'll all love to have you join us for this sermon series in Luke as we learn about what it means to depend on Christ and to live by faith in Him. See you soon.